500R.
In running condition.
Z1-R TC in running condition.
Somebody get
All the stars are out at the Mecum Motorcycle Auction. My man Barry Weiss from Storage Wars. So good to see you. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Mecum Motorcycle Auction. I want to introduce you to Alondra. Alondra, how are you doing? So good to see you. Now, what's awesome is I asked you to pick your favorite motorcycle, and you picked. You have good taste, young lady, because she picked the 6-cylinder Honda CBX. What do you like about this bike?
Everything about it, especially the color. I love red.
You rock. Well, hopefully you'll buy it, or maybe one of these gentlemen will bid on it for you and take you for a ride. You never know.
You ride on the motorcycle, guys.
You rock. Thank you so much, guys. We got a lot coming. Does she have great taste or what? Well, you have great taste for clicking into another video because we got a lot to see. A lot of great motorcycles coming up. Perhaps some shocking bids. We don't really know what this market's doing. It's hard to put our finger on it. A lot of things are down, but some things are up. So stay tuned till the end and drop your comments down below. Let's see what's up first. And we begin with a super rare gem. How about a bike in the box, still in the crate, brand new, unbelievable, NOS, new, old stock. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the special stuff you see at Mecum. How do you put a value on a bike from 1978 that is brand spanking new? Let's get some predictions down below. What do you think this will go for? Unbelievable. I always wonder when I see something like this too, how does anybody have the discipline or the foresight to keep something like that in the box and not ride it, not enjoy it? But a few of these dealers did. Could have been a mistake, could have been an oversight, could have been smart collecting. Nonetheless, let's see what it gets. Still in the crate from the year 1978, almost 50 years ago. Time to rock and roll.
1978 Honda CB 125
two in
never
there.
assembled or removed from the crate. They are sold with current U.S. issued titles.
That's cool.
2 for 1 in the crate, Jim.
Super cool.
Hey, you buy the whole deal. Somebody get $30,000. $30,000. Hey, you better get 30, babe. You better get 30. You better get 30. You better get 20. You better get 10. Somebody get $10,000. Yeah, keep your 5. I got 10. Unless you want to add it to the 10 I have, that'd be 15. You want to do that? 11, 12, 12,000. You better get 12, babe. You better get 11. You better get 12. Hey, you better get 12, babe. You better get 12. At 12,000, you better get 13,000. You better get 14. At 15,000, you better get 15. You better get 15, 16. At 17,000, you better get 17. At 17,000, now 18,000. Reserve is up. 18, 19, 19,000. You better get 19. You better get 18. You better get 19. I have 18 bid. 19,000. Now you better get 19. 20, 19 bid, 20 now, 2. At 20 bid, you better get 2 bid, you better get 2, 22. At 20's bid, sir, you better get 22,000, you better get 25,000, you better get 5. At 25, at 25,000, you better get 22, you better get 5 bid, 7. At 27,000, you better get 7, you better get 7, you better get 7, you better get 7. At 25 bid, how about 26? You want to do that? Last call, 26. Sold $25,000 shade.
Now I'll bring up 112.
Impressive, guys. So here's the question: what does somebody do with them? Do they leave them in the crate? Do they assemble them and display them, or do they actually go ride them? You never know. Wow, we still got some great bikes coming for sure. It's hard to put my finger on exactly what's going on this year. Just talked to Leroy Mitchell. We'll try to talk to him for the end of the video, but this market has definitely changed. He says the money's still there, the appetite, the taste, changing, shifting. It's what they see in this collector market. Let's see what else we can find.
In running condition.
Somebody get $50,000. Hey, you better get 50 bid, you better get 50, you better get 10, you better get 15. 15,000, you better get 20,000, you better get 25. At 20's bid, you better get $25,000. And now $30,000. At 25 bid, you better get 30 bid, you better get 30, you better get 27. 30. At 30 bid, you better get 30, you better get 30, you better get 70, you better get 30, you better get 30,000. At 27,000, you better get 30 bid, you better get 32. At 30's bid, you better get 32. How about 31? At 30 bid, you better get 31,000. You better get 1 bid. Anybody else? At $30,000 bid. $31,000 for it. At 30 bid, you better get 1 bid. You better get 1 here. You better get 31,000. At 30,000, you better get $31,000 bid. You better get 31. Close a bid at $30,000 and a bid goes on.
F2.
Let's go way back for a piece of history now. How about a 1938 Indian 4, amazing condition. What will this motorcycle command? Let me give you a really good look at it. These tend to hold their value through all different market conditions. We will see if that is the case here at the Mecum Motorcycle Auction. Even though that motorcycle is so old, it's got such a rich and storied history and legacy. I know a lot of people are after it. 1938 Indian. Case in point, sir, you'll want it?
We want it.
Okay, you're gonna be in on it. What's your name?
Lee.
Lee, where are you from?
San Diego.
Nice to meet you. What do you think it's gonna take?
I guess 75.
I wish you all the best, man. Good luck. Let's see if Lee does it.
Pounds, 17 pounds out of bed, 15 to bed, 17 pounds out of bed, 15 pounds out of 17 pounds out of bed, 15.
Eugene Zephyr collection in 1990.
Give 100. Here now 100. Half on the bed, down to get it 100 pounds out of bed, 50 pounds out of bed, 50 pounds out of bed, 20, 30, 30 pounds out of bed, 30, 30, 40, down 30 pounds out of bed, 40 pounds out of bed, 40, 30 pounds out of bed, 5, 35 pounds out of bed, 30 pounds out of bed, 5, now 5, 35 pounds out, 40 pounds out of 45 pounds out of bed, 45, 50, 100 50 pounds out of 50 to bed, down to negative 50 pounds to $1, 50 to bed, now 50 pounds out of now 45 pounds now 50 down 5, 50 pounds out of now 5, 55 to bed, 5, high 50 pounds out of now 5 here now 55 to bed, 55, 60, 55, 60, 60 pounds out of bed, 55 to bed, 60 pounds out, 60 pounds another, 55 to bed, 60 pounds another, 60 pounds out of bed, 100 out of 55, 65, 60 pounds 5, 65 pounds out of bed, 65, high 5 to the negative 5, 65, 60 pounds out of 65 pounds out of 65, high negative 65, 70, 70 pounds out of bed, 75 pounds another, you'll be 75, your man's out, 75, 70 pounds out of now 5, you're now 5, 75 pounds out of bed, you're 5, 70 pounds out of now 5, 70 pounds another, 75 pounds out of bed, 70 pounds, 75 pounds another, you're 70 pounds out of now 5, now 5, now 5, 72, 75, 72 pounds another, 75 pounds another bed, you're 2, 5 pounds, 72 pounds out of now 5, 75 pounds out of now 2, now 5, you're now 5, 72 pounds out of 75 pounds out of bed, you're now 5, 100 down, negative 5 to bed, 72, 75, you're 5, 75 pounds out of bed, you're now 72 pounds out of now 75 pounds out of bed.
From the David Burke collection out of St. Paul,
Did you get it?
Minnesota.
What happened?
One of only 300 built and was part of the Eugene Kiefer collection
Something happened.
purchased in 1990.
Uh-oh. What happened there?
75, bless your heart, 77, 75, 77, 75 pounds, 77, deals off, 75,
Wait,
77
I
pounds
think
out of
they
bed,
inadvertently moved to the next bike.
77, 80 pounds of dollars internet. 80 pounds and out of bed, 77 pounds, 80
Still going on
pounds
this
and out
Indian
of
Ford,
bed, 80
guys.
pounds and out of 77, 80 pounds and out of bed, you had 80 pounds out of down, 77 pounds, 80 pounds and out of bed, 80 pounds and out of bed, 77, 80,
Wait, bid on the
77
internet.
pounds out of 80 pounds and out of bed, 80 bed, 80 pounds and 77's bed, 80 pounds and out of bed, 78, now internet, you're going to be 80, 78 pounds, 80 pounds and out of bed, 80 pounds $1, 80 go 80, 80 pounds $1, 82, 82 pounds out of bed, 80 pounds down now 2, 80 pounds going to be 82, 80 pounds down 2, 100 down 82 pounds out of bed, you had 80 pounds $1, 82 pounds $1, 80 pounds out of it, 80, you came to buy it, just give 82, sir, you came to buy it, give 82. 80 pounds, 82, 80 pounds, and 82, 80 pounds, and 82 to bed, down to 80 pounds, out of 82 pounds, and 80 pounds, and dollars, 82 to bed, 80 pounds, out of down 2, 80 pounds, and 82 pounds, and out of bed, down to 80 pounds, and dollars, 82 pounds, and down 2, down 2, down 2. Anybody else? 80 pounds, and 82 pounds, and dollars. Anybody else? Okay, we're going to sign the internet with the net. We're going to sign the internet up with a phone call. We're going to call the seller, okay? We're going to sign him with the net. Thank you.
3 minutes and 26 seconds. What in the world happened there? I still don't know what happened.
Not too bad. It was fun.
But who got, I mean, what ended up happening? But they said it's not for sure yet, right? There might be some uncertainty there.
We don't know. We're not sure. Sure was fun though.
So you guys stuck, you were out at 75?
78.
Okay. So hey, we've seen this happen before. If somebody backs out, built. Will you guys be back in possibly?
That's 78.
At 78, okay. Well, we've seen.
What we came for.
That was a weird one, I can tell you that. Normally, I think the auctioneer, the secondary announcer moved on. He thought it was over, wasn't over. I saw Frank Dana Mecum step up in there. So, well, good luck, guys. I hope you end up getting it. Thank you very much. Well, let's see how the dirt bike market is doing. This is a 1982 Honda CR480R. Look at this beast. Old air-cooled single. Does have monoshock. This is back when the tanks started to go plastic, started to look a little bit more like modern dirt bikes. These are very collectible. I don't think as collectible as the CR500, but it'll be interesting to see what this baby brings in here next.
CR480R, it's sold on a bill of sale and it'll dig some dirt.
There it is, £5, not gonna be any bit of a cut of a 10, not gonna be a 20 bid, hit 20, not gonna be any bit of a cut of a 20 pound, not gonna be any bit of a cut of a 10, not gonna be about 5,000 a bid, hit not gonna be about 5, not gonna be 6 pound 7 a bid, hit not gonna be 600, not gonna be a 7 pound bid, not gonna be a 6 bid, not gonna be a 7,000, hit 7 a bid, not gonna be any bit of a cut of a 600, gonna be a 7 pound bid, not gonna be 600, 7 a bid,
Wow.
hit 7 down, not gonna be any bit of a cut of a 65, 7 a bid, not gonna be 7,000, hit 7 down, not gonna be a 7, not gonna be a 7 pound bid, not gonna be 65, 7 a bid, hit 7 pound bid, not gonna be any bit of a cut of about 5, not gonna be about 5, not gonna be about 5, down, pay, down, pay, down, pay, down, 5, hit not gonna be about 585, not gonna be any bit of a cut of about 585, and another bid, 8,000 on 5, hit 5, not gonna be about 5 pair, 85, not gonna be about 5, 8,000, not gonna be about 5, hit not gonna be about 5 bid, down, not gonna be any bit of a cut of about 5, 85, and another bid, not gonna be 8,000 a bid, 85, and another down, not gonna be about 5, hit 5, not gonna be about 5, 85, not gonna be any bit of a cut of down 5, not gonna be down 5, half, and not gonna be about 5, not gonna be closer to 8,000, closer to 8,000 dollars north of 10.
Did not meet reserve. Remember, the reserve is the number that the seller will set. They don't have to sell it if it goes under that. They can lift the reserve. They didn't lift the reserve there. He's going to bring it back next year and keep it. Ooh, there's a Suzuki GS750E. He's got one of the little pocket bikes as well. Man, he's got everything. Here comes our first Captain America replica. These are hot. Let's see what the Captain America replica brings in. Here we go, guys. Replica, the most famous motorcycle in the world, they say.
12,000 under 15, 15, I'll get it at 15, down 15,000 a bid. Hit 12 bid, I'll get it at 15, I'll get it at 15, I'll get it at 12, down 17 bid. Hit 17, I'll get it at 17, down 20, down 20 bid, I'll get it at 17,
Wow.
hit 20,000, hit 20 down, I'll get it at 20.
People love these, man. Even the replica.
20,000 a bid, hit 20 down, I'll get it at 20 bid, down 17, 18 a bid, down 17, down 18 bid, 18 pound, I'll get it at 17, 18, I'll get it at 17 bid, 18,000 done, 18 a bid, I'll get it at 17, down 18, I'll get it at 18 here, down 17, 18, 18 a bid, down 18, last call, y'all, I'll get it at 18 bid, down 18,000, 18 a bid, I'll get it at 18 here, down 18, I'll get it at closer than 17, closer than 17, getting north of 20,000 to buy.
So how about that? The seller wanted 20, didn't quite get there. Wow. Here comes another Kawasaki, this one 1974 Z1-A. We'll see what she can do. Here we go, 74 Z1, no reserve. That's what's interesting.
Who get $5,000 to start it?
Gosh, guys.
$5,000.
Wow.
$5,000. 5, 7.
What is going on in the Z1 market?
5 here, down $7,000, down 7 a bid, down David here, $5,000. Who gives $6,000 bid? Shay has a bid. 5, 6, 7. It's 7, 8. Iron David a bid 8,000. I get 7 up here, 8,000. Down Bane here, 9, down 10, down 10, down David get 10. It's 10, under David get 10, down under David a bid, down a bid 10. And down 10, under David a bid 10, but get 10, under David a bid down 10, down under bid, down 10. It's 10, here down 10. Iron David get, how you doing there, Shay? You want to get 10? 10,000. They get down 11,000, Paul. 11,000 to you, sir. I get 10 here, 11. I get 10,000 under David to get David a bid. All in and done. Last call. Anybody to give it 11,000. So $10,000 Shay.
Hey, here's something special, and I got to say I had the great pleasure of riding one this year at the Throttle Stop. Thanks so much, Jim Belstreri. It is the Honda Rune. This was when the Honda engineers said, watch what we can do. These motorcycles incredibly rare. Let's see what this one commands. Should be very, very interesting. Here at Mecum. No reserve. This is going to go big. This is going to go big.
500, David get $5,000 down 5. Hit 2 here down 500, David get $7,000, David get 5 here down 7. I down $5,000, David get $7,000 bid. David
Silver
down $10,000, David get 10. I get $7,000, 10,000, 12,000 under David get 10 here, 12 internet 15. Internet has all the action now. I'm getting 12 bid here, 15. 15 pound under David get 15, 15, 17 bid under David get get 15, 17. Who's 15 bid? Under David get 17. Under David get 16. Are we all done? 17, 18. I get 17, 18. I get 17, 18. Down under David and 18. Under David get 17 to bid 18. Anybody else? 17's on the internet. 18.
Wow.
We all done. I get 17, 18.
I'm telling you guys, there's some deals here this year. Some deals to be had. How's the Z1-B doing? That's a big question. All the collectability is in the 73, but it's still a Z1. Collectability really drops off in 76 when you go to the KZ. Funny how those that one letter makes such a big difference over there, but this one's still a Z1. We'll see where it's at here in this market. Beautiful motorcycle. Another no reserve, Z1.
5 back there, down David get 5,000. Up 5 here, down 500. David get 6,000. Down David get here, down 7,000. David get 8,000. And down bait, down bait, down David. You want 8, down 9, down 9, down 10. Down David down. You want 10, sir? Up 10 here, down 11,000. Down David 11 bid. I get 10,000. Down David.
Leroy can't believe it.
I've got 10 over here. You're gonna be 11. $11,000 bid. And 10 here. 11 all later down here. Alex has bid. I get 10,000. David get 11,000. Sold 10,000. Sold 10,000.
What did we learn, guys? A Z1 that is not a 1973 is now about a $10,000 bike here at Mecum. And remember, you get a lot more with this worldwide audience. So what that means, Facebook Marketplace, $7,000, $8,000 bikes. Hate to say it, man. Z1 market way down. Good news for us who wants to buy them and ride them, though. Good news. Take a look at this. This is out of the Mitzell collection, and yeah, I'm sure you guys know this is not the 1973 Z1-900, but this is not the new Kawasaki Z900 RS that we just saw on this channel at Anaheim. Before that, this is a 1993 Zephyr 1100 that they have painted. They have given the homage, given the tribute to the Z1-900. Super cool. Look at this thing, guys. Wow. Man, I think you could put this livery on just about any motorcycle and get away with it. That is cool. I like it. Shout out to my guys over here. Sir, what is your name?
Donnie Harrell. We've been coming to this for 25 years now, and great time.
You buying anything?
I sold 2 today.
Sold 2. Did you do well?
Pretty good.
What'd you sell?
Aerial Square 4 and the TT 500 Yamaha.
Congratulations. How about this young man? Just
you know what? I'm riding on the shirt tail of this gentleman and his dad who used to sell the BSAs and the Triumphs, and so I'm just enjoying being here and having a great time and socializing and meeting all the celebrities and just having a great time.
Congratulations, boys. They did a good job. They're happy. They're having a celebratory Budweiser. Enjoy. But as Arnold would say, get to the chopper. How are the choppers going to be doing this year? We've already seen what the Captain America chopper will do. How about this crazy? Look at the rake on this thing. Oh my gosh. Is that nuts or what? It's a 1967 Harley Davidson chopper. It is wild. I'd love to take this one. Go show my buddy Paul Sr. I think my man over here wants it. We in on the chopper? Oh, he says we're in on it. There we go. That's a crazy rake, isn't it?
Yeah, I love it though.
They love it. They're going to take a shot at it. Get to the chopper. Very crazy. Now, are these guys dressed appropriately or what? Did they come straight out of the Easy Rider mover? I love it. Hey, long live the chopper. We'll see what it goes for. You might need the chopper. You look good on that thing. You're a big guy. We'll see what happens. We're going to take a seat for this one.
F-167.1, 67 Harley Davidson, custom, one-of-a-kind build. Reserve.
Right here, David, another David, and a beard, under David, get here, 20, hand down 20, David, get 10, pound 10, pound, under David, get 10 to bid. Who get $5,000, 7,000, and now 10, 12, and now 12,000, just you're out there, 12, iron David, get 12, 15,000, under David, get 15, and now 15, David, get 12 to bid, 15, under David, get 12 here, 15, I get 12, who get 13, $13,000, and now 14 right behind you, now $15,000 cowboy hat, hit 15, Hunter David get here 15, and now 15, Hunter David get here 15, Hunter David get $15,000 bid, hit 15, 14, 5 down 15, 15, 15, 15, 14, 5 to bid, $15,000 David Bunner, I get 14, 5, you get 15, you get 15, you get 15, pot a call, you gonna be 15, sir, yes or no? 15,000, now 5, now 15, 5, 15.5, sir.
No reserve.
15.5, 15.5, 15,500 under David down. 15.5, 15.5, 15,500. Police support him, tell him to bid on it. 15.5, 15,500. Last call, 15.5.5. 16.
Uh-oh.
16.
What's going on over here?
16. $16,000, sir. Yes or no? 16. I have sold $15,500 Ryan Bird.
Congratulations, you did it, man.
I didn't know how much it was going to cost. I wanted.
Could you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, Gary Cheevers from Garden Grove, California.
Awesome, you got some paperwork to do. Congratulations, man. 67 Honda CB 450. This is a special bike. The person to tell me more about is Clay Baker. Clay, this caught your eye. Tell me about this.
Yeah, I discovered one here a few years ago. I own it. It's probably the finest example outside of the Honda Museum in Japan. What they did is they took a 67 Black Bomber that wasn't selling, put a kit with about 53 parts on it, turned it into a Scrambler. There are 38 known to exist. There's probably a few more out there. I've actually had my eye on an unmolested kit that's still in the box and wrappers for one of these bikes. So when I bought mine, the price got set at a floor of $25K on the hammer. So a couple have sold here in past auctions at $25K. So I expect this bike should at least hold that price.
Let's hope so.
If it doesn't.
It doesn't. This is a Leroy Mitchell bike. We're going to talk to him a little bit.
Yeah.
This market a little funky, a little bit weird.
It's trying to reset. That's what I'm seeing going on, is the prices are trying to reset. We have a new class of buyer. They're younger. They don't know a lot of the older bikes and stuff and their values. So I think we're just seeing a reset. But there's a lot of cash out there.
Perfect. So before we go again, the number you think this should be?
Minimum 25.
Minimum 25. Let's see if it gets there.
20,000. You're going to get 20 bid. You're going to get 18. You're going to get 18. 20. At 2 bid.
There we go, guys. It's time to rock.
183 is 67 Honda CB 450 Super Sport E-Kit Scrambler. The odometer reaches 8,800 miles.
8,000 miles.
$30,000 here. You're going to get 30 bid. You're going to get 5,000. You're going to get 7,000. You're going to get 8 bid. You're going to get 8 here. You're going to get 7, 8. I have 7,000. You're going to get 8,000. You're going to get 10,000. You're going to get 12.
You heard the number that Clay said.
You're going to get 12,000. You're going to get 12. 15,000 now. At 15,000. You're going to get 12 bid. You're going to
Starting to get up towards what Clay predicted.
At 17,000. You're going to get 17 bid. You're going to get 20 bid. You're going to get 20. You're going to get 20. I have 17
there we go.
18. Now 20 bid. You're going to get 20. You're going to get 18. 20. At 18,000.
There we go. There we go.
22.
That
I
makes
have 20
sense.
bid. You're going to get 2 bid. You're going to get
25.
20 bid. You're going to get 2. You're going to get 2. You're going to get 5. At 22 bid. You're going to get 25,000. You're going to get 2, 5, 7. At 27 bid. You're going to get 7. Reserve is off. I have 25,000. You're going to get 27,000. You're going to get 26. I have 25 bid. You're going to get 26. I have 25,000. You're going to get 26,000. Anybody else? So, $25,000.
Clay, you called it. Honda's doing well.
Yeah, the value of mine just went up, buddy.
How about this 1981 Honda CBX? If you guys aren't familiar with this bike, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This was the era of excess. These are super collectible. We'll see what it can do. It's not the first year CBX, but it should bring in a nice penny. Let's hope so for our friend Leroy Mitchell. Let's see what the CBX is. 6 miles.
No reserve.
And somebody get 30,000. You're going to get 30. You're going to get 20. You're going to get 20. You're going to get 10. At $10,000 bid. You're going to get 10 bid. You're going to get 5,000. You're going to get 5 bid. You're going to get 5, 7. At 7,000. You're going to give 8,000. You're going to get 10,000. You're going to give 8, 10. I have 8 bid. You're going to get $10,000. 12,000. You're going to get 10. You're going to get 12 bid. You're going to get 12. I have $10,000 bid. You're going to get 12,000. Anybody else? At 12, 15, 15,000. Now you're going to get 15. You're going to get 17. You're going to get 18. You're going to give 18. I have 17.
Wow.
You're going to give 18,000. You're going to get 17. You're going to give 18. And now 19,000. You're going to get 19. You're going to give 18. So bid. You're going to get 19. I have 18 bid. You're going to get 19,000. You're going to get 19. You're going to give 18.
Still going.
You're
This
going
is
to get
impressive, guys.
19.
Hondas are up.
You're going to get 19. Sold 18,000.
Honda's up, Kawasaki's down. What a crazy year. Hey, don't look now, guys, but I think what's coming in terms of collectability is the 80s sport bike. 80s sport bike, you heard it here first. Let's see what this 86 GSXR 1100 does. These are great looking bikes. I love the old school squarish body style. We'll see what it there comes our 80s sport bike.
15,000, you're going to get 17,000 on it now. At 17 bid, you're going to get 17, you're going to get 20 bid, you're going to get 20, you're going to give 18, 20. 18 a bid, you're going to get 20 bid, you're going to get 20, you're going to get 20, you're going to get 20, you're going to give 18, 20. I have 18, 20 bid, now 22,000, you're going to get 2.
Wow, I told you guys, these 80 sport bikes are coming, man.
At 25,000, you're gonna get 5 bid, you're gonna get 6,000, and now you're gonna get 6. I have 25 bid, you're gonna get 26,000, you're gonna get 7,000, you're gonna get 27. At 27,000, you're gonna get 7 bid, you're gonna get 8 bid, you're gonna get 27.8. I have 27 bid.
This is impressive. Unbelievable.
So $27,000.
Oh, I would
Somebody
love
get $20,000 here. You're gonna get 5,000. You're gonna get 6. But if it's 7, that's 7,000. You're gonna give 8,000. You're gonna get 7, 8, 8,000. You're gonna give 8 bid. You're gonna give 8, 9,000. You're gonna get 9, 10. At $10,000 bid, you're gonna get 10, 10, 9 bid. You're gonna get 10, 12. I have 10,000. You're gonna get 11,000. You're gonna get 10, 11. I have 10,000, 11,000. You're gonna get 11 bid. You're gonna get 10, 11. I have 11,000. You're gonna get 10 bid. You're gonna get 11,000. You're gonna get 10, 11. $11,000 bid. You're gonna get 10 bid. 11,000. You're gonna get 11, 12. 12,000. You're gonna get 12 bid. 11 bid. You're gonna get 12. I have 11,000. You're gonna get 12,000. You're gonna get 12 bid. 11 bid. You're gonna get 12. 13. I have 12. 13. 13,000. Reserve is up. Did you have 12? Reserve is on. What are you doing? Waving? You're waving to a friend? Well, blame your friend then. See if you can get him to help you pay for it. We got 12. 13. Got 13. Now 14. I have 13 bid. You're going to get 14. Reserve is up. 13,000. You're going to get 14,000. Anybody else? At 13,000. You're going to get 14. So $13,000.
Here we go, man. Year 2.
I know.
What do you think? How you feeling?
Yes, I'm like sweating right now. Oh my God.
What's going to make you happy here?
I don't know. Whatever go up high. So.
Good stuff. Well, here's another big one. Leroy Mitchell. We got some Nori Miata bikes coming up. Have you ever met Nori Miata? Nori, Leroy. We got
these two as well.
These two right here, Leroy. These are some great bikes. We'll see what he can do. It's been a strange market, as I was telling Nori.
Yeah.
You never know.
Go high. Is that your bike? Go high.
What do you think, Mac Attack, huh? I know, heart attack, right? There we go.
Yeah, it's like putting a baby bird out of the nest, you know.
Some great bikes, guys. If you remember, Nori just missed the reserve last year, 37.5. We're hoping for above that, and maybe Mr. Leroy Mitchell will be in. We don't know. Leroy's got 183 here. Some good bikes. Good bikes coming up. Good luck, Nori. Here we go, guys. Very important auction. This is Nori Miata Part 2. We tried to sell it last year.
Somebody get $30,000 bid. You're going to get 30 bid. You're going to get 30. You're going to get 30. You're going to get 10, 12. I have 12,000. Put it 12,000. You're going to get 15 again. You're going to get 15, 17. I have 15 bid. You're going to get 17,000. You're going to get 17. At 15,000. You're going to get 17,000. I have 15 bid. You're going to get 17,000. You're going to get 16. 15's the bid. $16,000. Anybody else? At 16,000. You're going to get 15 bid. You're going to get 16. There's a bike worth the dough. 16,000. 16,000. You're going to get 16 bid. You're going to get 15. You're going to get 16.
We're not going to get to the reserve on this one. Interesting.
Close bid at 15,000.
Wow, it went for 37.5 last year.
Yep,
Well, Mac, I'm sorry. Weird year. That's half of last year. What the heck's going on here?
There's a lot of stuff that went pretty cheap.
That's true. Well, you can load it up and bring it again next year. So we'll see. Nori, I'm really sorry about that. Half of last year. What is going on?
I know. It's the market is kind of getting soft, and I just don't know why. But you know, what it is.
They're great bikes. You're taking them home, and I think the market maybe could change back just as quickly. Right?
Every year like this, you're like up and down. So we'll see what's happening.
I might have to come to the shop and maybe twist the throttle once or twice if you don't mind. So awesome. Thanks, Nori. Sorry about that. Guys, market changing here in Vegas. 37.5 last year. Buyer backed out the last second. This year, 2022. All the stars are out at the Mecum Motorcycle Auction. My man Barry Weiss from Storage Wars. So good to see you. Barry, I don't think anybody out there is as skilled or can speak to what it takes in an auction environment like this. What is your best advice to these bidders?
Well, let me give some advice to you first.
Yes, sir.
By the way, I'm old. Get back that. Move that back. The star part, you know, the intro you gave me. Come on, be honest.
You are a star in our
I'm
hearts.
an irrelevant, washed-up storage locker hunter.
You were the best.
Well, I appreciate the compliment. I did not take it as serious as the others. You might have noticed. But they did. Anyways, we are here in Las Vegas at the Mecum auction. It's once a year. And I've been coming for years and years. And you keep creeping up on me.
There's no mic. This audio is so loud. I want them to be able to hear the legend.
Oh, with that.
The legend, that's right.
Stop with the crazy with the accolades. Anyways, it's a yearly pilgrimage for myself, and this year, and I haven't been here that long, but prices overall, frankly, have been pretty soft.
That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
So if a storage unit, if a bike, if a market is soft out there, what is your approach?
Buy it. And by the way, if you keep this between us girls, I bought your old storage unit. Yeah. You can buy that sex swing back for $100 from me.
I thought that was my secret. Well,
yeah, exactly.
I would be remiss, though, if I didn't ask you about another legend, your godson, the great Jesse James. How's he doing? We miss him. Glad to hear he's doing.
Well, I tell you what, I mean, his guns, I don't know if you've seen them or realize what, amazing. No, I mean, the kid's an incredible talent in terms of not only his skills, but the guns are incredible. If people aren't familiar with him, it's just the workmanship and whatnot. It's worth it to just take a look. Whether you like him or not, the guy, Jesse or not, you can't, the workmanship is incredible.
He's a legend. Well, Barry, thank you so much, man. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you for everything you've done on TV. I know you're a big motorhead. I see you at all the drag races. So maybe we'll put out this teaser. Maybe, unless you get a restraining order against me, we could potentially get together for a podcast. Maybe. Who knows?
Well, absolutely. As long as you don't take it up a notch and make it elder abuse. Hey, man, good to see you. And I'll tell you what, I'm so glad that you got a chance to see me, and I'm sure the pleasure's all yours.
It certainly is.
Adios.
Barry. Thank you so much, guys. He is the legend here at the Mecum Motorcycle Auction. Look at this, Ralph Sheheen. Ralph Sheheen, Barry Weiss, two of my favorite people. So good that there we go.
21 here, I'm going to get 100 cheers. I got 30, get 20. I got 10, 12. I got 12 pounds an hour, 15 pounds, 15 pounds, 16 pounds, 18 pounds, 19 pounds, 20 pounds, 20 bid. I got 1, I got 20 pounds, 1, 2, you 2. I got 22 pounds, I got 3. Reserve is off. You 23 pounds and I bid. I'm going to get 4. You down 24 pounds, I got 5 pounds, I got 6 pounds. You 5 bid, 6 bid. I got 70. You 28 pounds and I bid. I got 7, I got 8, you get 9. 29 pounds bid. You're 9, 28 pounds, 29 bid. You're now 30 pounds, another now 30, now 30, the big 30, 29, 30 pounds, another 9, 29 pounds, 30 pounds, and anybody else. Last call, 29, 30.
Still bringing some good money.
30 pounds, another G. 29, 30. Wow. 30 pounds, another bid. 29 bid, 30. 30 pounds, another 9, 29 bid, 30. 30 bid, last call. 30,000, so $29,000.
$29,000, man.
Hey, let me tell you, the restoration alone costs 10 grand. If you don't do the work yourself, you do it.
People come to the Mecum Motorcycle Auction to buy their dream bike. They also come to sell their dream bike.
Unfortunately.
Very nice to meet. Could you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, hello. My name is Ben Cowger. I'm the proud owner for one more day of this motorcycle here.
Wow, tell me about it. 1924
Yeah.
BMW R32.
Well,
this thing's amazing.
It really is a dream to ride, and just the engineering about it all is pristine. It starts up with 1 or 2 kicks every time, so there's no struggle with that. It's a very organic motorcycle to operate. You have your timing adjustment here. That's in the correct position for starting. This has to do with the carburetor choke and such. But there's also another one over here. There's a choke. You put that all the way forward. You put that one about accelerator about a quarter, and then you go over here. You rotate that. You tickle it. That's the petcock. Turn it to on. You tickle it. You press that button, and then once you see a little fuel come up,
that's cool, man.
You turn that around. Hell yeah, it runs.
Oh man, that's great. If we weren't in the South Point Convention Center, we could probably start.
Well, they say it's easier to ask for forgiveness, right?
I like the way you think. I just don't want to get my credential pulled just yet. Anyhow, sir, what are you hoping to get for it?
Well, in 1924, this sold for $500. You could buy a house for that then. You can it shouldn't be a challenge to get between 200 and 250 for this, right? It's in pristine condition. There's nothing wrong with it. And there's less than 60 of these known to exist in any condition.
I'm sure you were paying close attention when the Black Forest collection went a couple years ago. They were big money.
Right.
What do you think? We're seeing some weird market trends. Are we a little bit?
It's softened up. Yeah, it's definitely softened up, but I don't know if it's softened up on the higher end market though, you know? If you look at just like other markets, take real estate, it softens up on certain price points, but not on others, you know? So I guess we'll find out tomorrow what it actually is.
That's well
said, man. Market's going to tell us.
I like it. Well, I wish you all the best, and somebody's going to get a heck of a motorcycle, a piece of history, that's for sure. We'll see what it can do here at the Mecum Motorcycle Auction. You are dressed for the occasion. Are you going to wear that?
1920s.
Oh my God, how much is that suit worth?
Well, not as much as that, but but this was designed with a shaft driven, so you could ride it to work with a suit.
Very cool.
Not because if you had a chain, you could grease on you.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Well, wish you all the best, my friend, and heck of a BMW. Thanks a lot for showing.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Here it is, guys, and this is the man for the job. We got him last year, talented as all get out. He doesn't mind. Moving what could be, sir, last year it was the Cyclone. Now it is perhaps the world's rarest Honda CB, the prototype, the first CB into America. Does this one put a little sweat on your brow?
A little bit.
Well, good job. Keep it up. You know what I like this year? I like the boots. New boots this year.
Thanks, man.
What's up with that?
You know, it's got to mix it up a little bit.
He's looking good. He's mixing it up, guys. The prototype here today. What an awesome show it was.
Yeah. I've taken some flack already, even Vic World, for the numbers I gave on those. So we'll see. I don't think I'm far off.
Unbelievable.
I gave a long and a short on it. So.
Very cool. We shall see. Good to see you guys. You guys rock.
Take care, man. Jack, so good to see you.
Absolutely the best. I think the rear wheel's locked on this bike for some reason. Not sure what's going on. Interesting. It's rolling good now. Question for you real quick. Why did they have that bike, the rear wheel on wheels?
Somebody put it in gear and it was in third.
Oh.
Instead of putting it up to try neutral, they couldn't find neutral. They didn't know the shift pattern.
Oh,
and I
okay.
said, "Is it yours?" And he said, "Is it yours?" I said, "No." But I can fix it and not make the guy look foolish.
Cool.
Lifted it up. These are experts. Lifted it up. I rocked it back and forth. We put it in neutral.
Good stuff, guys.
There you go.
Well,
Thanks for that.
You got it. That's an easy one. That's an easy one. I thought maybe there was something wrong with the motorcycle, but that is not the case. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. We're having some trouble. They got it back in neutral, hopefully. Is that one yours, Leroy? Nope. Okay. We're going to put it back on the wheels. So perhaps a transmission problem here. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Greg, you wonder why the seller didn't correct this before the auction, but every motorcycle's got a story, guys. Some of these coming out of estates and widows or family members simply sell them as is. We'll see. What do you think this motorcycle will go for? That's a big question. Let's take a walk over here and find out.
You guys, we're bidding on the front bike, correct? Okay, 4 is there. 4,500 on the bike in front. 4,500 bid. End of it is 4,000. 4,500. I have.
Get it all straightened out.
Sold 4,000.
Okay, here we go, guys. Let's get the story on this.
F148 from the Old Boys Motorcycle Collection. A 68 Montesa Capra 360 GP. In running condition. Sold on a go sale. Not for public road use. No reserve.
Take this one right along here. I've got a bid of a 5,000. 5. I'm gonna bid of a 5, I'm gonna bid of a 5, down 4, I'm gonna bid of a 4, down 4, down 4, I'm gonna bid of a 4, down 4, hit 5, 4 bid, 5, get up 5, hit 4 bid, I'm gonna bid of a 5,000 bid, hit 4 here, I'm gonna bid of a 5, down 4 bid, I'm gonna bid of a 5 here, hands the air on it, I'm gonna bid of a 5,000 bid, and I'm gonna bid of a 6 out bid, I'm gonna bid of a 5 a pair, 6 out, I'm gonna bid of a 5, 6 out bid, hit 5, I'm gonna bid of a 6 here, I'm gonna bid of a 5 down bid, I'm gonna bid of a 600, I'm gonna bid of a 5, 6 out of bid, and 5 bid, I'm gonna bid of a 600, 600, gonna bid of a 5, I'm gonna bid of a 6,000 here, I have. Sold for 5,000. Sold 5,000.
Sold for 5,000.
F149er, a 1983 by Moto HB3. The odometer reads 8,703 miles. No reserve.
All right, where is this Z1 market at? We're about ready to find out.
Somebody get $50,000 here. You're going to get 50 bid. You're going to get 10. You're going to get 15. 15,000. You're going to get 17,000. For the 17 bid, you're going to get 22. At 20 bid, you're going to get 2 bid. You're going to get 2 bid. You're going to get 2. You're going to get 22. I have 20,000. You're going to get 2 bid, you're going to get 3 bid, you're going to get 4 bid, 24. At 24 bid, you're going to get 3, you're going to get 4 bid, you're going to get 24. At $24,000 for it. At 24,000, you're going to get 24 bid, you're going to get 20 bid, you're going to get 24. I have $20,000 bid. Everybody get $22,000 for it. I have $20,000 bid, you're going to get 2 bid, you're going to get 2, you're going to get 2, you're going to get 22. I have $20,000 bid.
This is unbelievable.
20's the bid. 22.
$50,000 3 years ago.
Anybody else? 22.
Wow. This is unbelievable.
Going to close the bid at $20,000.
Reserve not met. Reserve not met.
Takes $28,000 internet. If you want to raise your bid to $28,000, I'd love to take it.
Thought it was no reserve.
So we'll move this all up here. So 27's the bid. You could be $28,000 for internet if you want to do it. 27, asking 28.
They want 28 for it. They're talking with Leroy right now. As you can see, Leroy.
Internet, I'll give you, I don't know, 30 seconds.
Leroy can't believe it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close the bid again.
They closed the bid.
F187.
They're not going to sell it.
47.
How about it, guys? You saw it here. Market trends. I want to know your thoughts on this down below. The Z1 got $50,000 3 years ago. We can now say that was an aberration. That was COVID money. That was two rich guys having a blast because $20,000 right there. That's as high as we get. But 80 sport bikes up, Honda's up. Interesting how this market will change. I'll tell you what. Here's what we've learned. If you're an investor, I would be cautious. If you're a rider, have fun and enjoy.
Z1-R TC in running condition.
Somebody get $40,000 here. You're going to get 40 bid. You're going to get 30. You're going to get 30. You're going to get 30. 20. Somebody get $10,000 for it.
What will the Z1-R Turbo do here?
Wow.
I tell you, the market has resisted the Z1s this year.
$10,000. $15,000. $20,000. $25,000. 20's bid. 25. 20 bid. 25. And again, 5. Yeah, now that's what I'm thinking. Now 30, 25, 30. I have 25,000. Anybody get 30? I have 25, 26, 27. I have 26,000. Anybody get 27,000? Anybody else? At 27,000. Close the bid at $26,000. Close the bid. The bid goes on.
This market is great to see my buddy Leroy. This is the man who brought 183 bikes. Leroy, looks like a couple were nice surprises. The Z1, I can't figure out what's going on in this market. What are you seeing?
I don't know. It's just like the stock market or stock market. The grain market goes up and down.
And, you know,
it's just one of those things.
Titled to the engine number.
$50,000 bike, we're getting $28,000 for C1 right now. Shank cash is $35,000, $40,000, we're getting $25,000. And you know, the prices still aren't bad at that price. We can't complain about the market. The price has been high for several years. Yes, we'd all like to take the $50,000 on the H2 if we could, or $35,000, we were satisfied, but we're prepared to take $28,000, now $22,000. And you know what? That's still not bad.
Not bad, no. I'm glad.
Move on. There's so much to buy. There's so many beautiful bikes here. You know, I might have lost a few of them and a few bucks, but I bought some back when I gained the other one. Good. Today I bought an NSR 400. Sold one last year for $38,000. I bought one this year for $13,000. People don't know what it is.
It's the ebb and the flow. Well, we wish you all the best, and you know, I hate it for the investors, but for the rider, it's actually giving me hope that I might be able to ride a 73 Z1. I can buy one. Let's go ride him in Sturgis this year.
Well, that's like Naples, Florida. Police officer, fire man couldn't afford to live in Naples, Florida. It got so high until it started coming down.
What goes up must come down.
Oh, that's well said, John.
Thank you, Leroy. Wish you all the best, guys. He's got an awesome collection. Very, very peculiar what's going on. I want to know your thoughts down below, guys. We love it here at the Mecum Motorcycle Auction. What's your name? What's your name? Where are you from?
Dallas, Texas.
Cool. What are you seeing here? You having a good time?
Loving it. It's the best selection of bikes I've seen in a long time.
Good stuff. And there's buying opportunities, as we just talked about.
Later, yeah, I'm going to be looking at some tomorrow. Bidding on.
Awesome. Thank you.
But you don't have a sticker on you for my bike.
I have no stickers right now, but if you go to cycledragshop.com, get a shirt, I'll put in extra stickers. I promise you that.
I love your videos. I watch every one of them.
Rock. I'm sorry I'm out of stickers. Thank you very much. You're awesome. Thank you very much. Guys, here's how it works with stickers. If you see me at a race, I have a big stack of them. I give them for free. If not, we have it set up so if you buy a shirt on cycledragshop.com or here on YouTube, we'll send you a sticker. But here's the big thing. I want to know what is going on in this market. What is your take? What is your reaction? We got many more videos coming from Mecum, so don't miss a single thing. But I want your thoughts down below as we continue from a very, very impressive auction. She's got the coolest coat. I like her coat. Very nice. How much for the coat? I don't know. Nonetheless, guys, it's been a great year, and there's more coming. More coming from the Mecum Motorcycle Auction. Make sure you hit like, smash subscribe, and you know if there's anything fast motorcycles, we're in. What's going on in this market? Again, I want to know down below. I think a little bit of that COVID money is propping things up artificially, and I think right now we're seeing some market shifts. It's still there, and it could be back. So let me know what you think down below. From the Mecum Motorcycle Auction, Cycle Drag rolls on. More coming.